My name is Frank Tassone. I'm a certified civil technologist, and I am the Associate Director of Transportation Engineering at Niagara Region. So I've been on the board of directors for coming up on, I believe, 16 years. I've held the positions of just a regular board director. I've also been the vice president, I've been the president, and I've been the past president. My current role is just a straight board director. I help to facilitate the vision of the agency. I help to run events and support events and just look after the best interest of the agency and help guide the agency in its direction moving forward. I considered myself to be very fortunate in my career, being successful at a young age, and I wanted to give back to the community that was giving so much to me. And so I looked at many charitable organizations within the region, and I found myself very aligned with Big Brothers Big Sisters, as I felt the work that they were doing was very important, not only to the youth in our community, but to the future of our society and in the region in general. I wanted to become a Big Brother because I wanted to make a positive influence on a young individual in the community. I had a bit of a rough upbringing in a rough area of Niagara, and I thought that I had some experiences that could help a youth who needed a positive mentor. So I specifically asked to be matched with a bit of an older child who had some issues that really needed a positive mentor, and so our match lasted for a couple years before he aged. My fondest memories with my little were simply the times we spent together playing sports. He was a real sports nut. He loved soccer. Having that opportunity to spend some quality time with him and playing the sport that he loved and a sport that I loved. The biggest things that I tried to impress upon him was making good choices in life that would support what he had in his mind as his end goal. When it comes to speaking about how I was impacted by my match, it's something that I take very seriously, and it's something that I speak very passionately about. And I say today that my experience with my little brother shaped who I am today. It shaped the father I am today, and it shaped the way that I view myself and the way that I conduct myself in the community. And so I feel I took away a lot more than I gave to that relationship, and that's not what I had anticipated going in. I think there's a misconception that when you mentor somebody or when you become a volunteer, that you're primarily giving to the match. The children in our community are really the future of our community. And I think it's critical that we, as good community members and good citizens, step up to guide those youth that need guidance. I highly encourage anybody has any interest in getting involved with any charity within the region to look at Big Brothers as a serious consideration, because it is very, very fulfilling for mentors and for donors to get involved with the agency. It's a great agency.